Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. How y'all doing, Hattie Kids? I'm Q the Costa Rican, and today we are back with some more Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Ranked Battle Stadium singles here in Regulation G. There's a new season upon us, and if you guys missed the stream that we did the other day, we played a few Regulation G battles, and we were doing pretty well at the beginning, and then we lost 7 games. So I think our record currently is like 4-7. Very bad way to start the season. But I thought, you know what? It can't get any worse than this. So let's just use some Pokemon that we haven't used yet that may not be like the most optimized ones to be using, but we're going to try it out nonetheless. And that's why we're using Necrozma Dusk Mane. I was actually inspired to use this Pokemon because I was scrolling through the top teams that made it in last season. And this guy was like number 200, like a team similar to this. They had Necrozma and Roaring Moon, and that's actually it. Everything else is different. So I was like, okay, I'll use Dusk Mane. Let's try it out. Let's see how it goes. They had Substitute instead of Morning Sun. I opted to go with Morning Sun because I felt like that was a little bit better. Substitute definitely could be nice to either dodge the Toxic after you Terra, or to just dodge Spore from like Amoonguss or whatever. Even though an Amoonguss doesn't really want to stay in a Necrozma. So it's like, it's you know, that's why I thought Morning Sun was just better. I was like, I think healing my HP back would be a little bit better than potentially substituting. But regardless, we're gonna try it out. If you guys want to check out all the intricacies of the EV spreads, they are located in the Pokepaste in the description down below. Our Necrozma Duskmane is Jolly Max Speed with 180 attack, and then the rest sprinkled out in all of its defenses, and then 4 into HP. The Roaring Moon is just Jolly Max Max, nothing fancy going on here. The Ninetales is also just Timid Max Speed Max HP, so that we can potentially get up screens. To further negate the damage that Necrozma takes from a super effective move. Popping a weakness policy as we Dragon Dance, boom. Now we've got +3 attack and +1 speed, which is really nice. Necrozma does outpace, I believe, up to base 136 bundle, right? Like we outpace bundle when we get to +1. I don't think we outpace Calyrex Shadow Rider. So that could be like a bit of an issue. But at the same time, we do have one of the best Calyrex Shadow Rider counters in the game in Ursaluna. So hopefully that'll help us out, as well as screens. So hopefully that'll help us out with sweeping with Necrozma. So we will need like +2 speed, sometimes even +3. We'll need +3 if it's like Booster Energy Bundle or Booster Energy Flutter, or like Flutter in the Sun, or Bundle in the Terrain, stuff like that. So it could be a little tough to get there. But I do think that Necrozma can Dragon Dance with the best of them. Another set you could use, something similar to this, would be Trick Room. Still with Weakness Policy, or just Life Orb if you want initial damage and not have to rely on getting hit. But I wanted to be able to up my attack and speed at the same time. So I was like, nah, we're going to go with Dragon Dance. And then we have Ogerpon. So I normally put Ogerpon Wellspring on the team to try and deal with that Kyogre matchup, because it's really good into Kyogre as a, immune to water. But I learned the hard way that if you're running offensive Ogerpon, which is like Jolly Max Speed, Max Attack, you kind of get 2 KO'd by Kyogre Thunder, like Scarf Kyogre Thunder. So, yeah, not really something good. So I gave it a lot more HP, gave it a little bit of Spadef, still kept the Jolly Nature with a lot of speed to outpace Max Speed base 97, so like Urshifu, Max Speed Urshifu. But then I just dumped the rest into, like I said, HP, Spadef, and then a tiny little bit of attack. So I think that we can 2-hit KO something specific that I, for some reason, just cannot remember right now. I put Leech Seed on there because I thought that it would be beneficial to, like, let's say we switch into Kyogre, their choice locked in a water move. Instead of you turning out immediately, I can Leech Seed and then you turn out to further potentially get force a switch in once I bring in, like, Necrozma Duskmane or something like that. Up next, we have Screamtail. That was the other Pokemon, I guess, actually. It was Necrozma, Roaring Moon, Screamtail was on the team that I took inspiration from. And they had Stealth Rocks, Thunder Wave, Encore, Dazzling Gleam, but I was like, nah, bro, I'm going Misty Explosion. I also didn't check what their EV spread was, so I just went Timid Max Speed, damn near Max HP, and then 12 into Spadef. Misty Explosion is fun because even outside of Misty Terrain, you can still it's just a Fairy type explosion, which is really cool. Inside of Misty Terrain, I believe the damage goes up. I don't know if it gets doubled or if it just goes up, but it definitely gets stronger in Misty Terrain, which is really cool. Not that we're gonna need it, But not that we're ever going to run into a Misty Terrain user, because Tapu Fini does not exist. And then last but not least, we do have nice AV Ursaluna Bloodmoon as our Calyrex Shadow counter. With that being said, guys, this is the team we are going to be taking to try and get some ranked battle W's, hopefully. If you guys want to use the team for yourself, the team ID is in the right-hand corner, LNK1DX. Well, that kind of spells a word, right? Linked. Let me know in the comment section down below if you ended up using the team and how it went for you, as well as any other new Pokemon you guys might want to see us use in the future. Let us know that as well in the comment section down below. But with that being said, guys, I hope you all liked the video. I hope you all subscribe if you're new, and I hope you all enjoy the battles. All right, y'all, here we are with the first battle, and we're going up against a Zacian / Fluttermane / Bloodmoon / Landorus / Random Gothitelle, which is pretty cool. What are we gonna do here? I don't know. We're using this guy, Necrozma Dusk Mane. And is it gonna go well? I don't know, bro. If you guys skip the intro, I don't know the strategy. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest with you. Obviously, it's like Screamtail lead kind of thing, but like, if they trick me with a Choice Scarf as Gothitelle, I kind of just lose the game. So that'll be muy interesante if they actually do end up leading Gothitelle. But would they? Would they? Do I need rocks? The answer might shock you. It's kind of no. We're going to go here. Oh, wait, no. We're just going to... I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to go this. I'm going to go this. I'm going to go this. No. This. Sure. I don't know what we're doing, guys. We have, you know, hyper offense trying to set up and win the game with Necrozma Dusk Mane. Hashtag bars. Is it going to work? I don't know. We'll find out together. I'm very curious. I didn't practice with this team at all. Usually I kind of do a few practices. And we've been losing a lot lately. If you got, I wish I would have just let off with... Oh, I did. Alright, is it booster? What's it going to do? It is... What's it called? So, best case scenario, they taunt us. Because we are mental herb for this exact exchange. But I honestly haven't been running into too many taunt Fluttermanes. It's mainly just been like either T-Wave or Specs or something crazy, you know. But let's see what they want to do. We're both beautiful looking past form fairy types. You know what I'm saying? We're looking all primed and ready. I'm not shiny. Because I guess I could have been, but I like the yellow eyes better. And they're thinking long and hard about what to do. I don't know. I don't know what they want to do here. Because they know the Thunder Wave's coming. But they don't give a damn. Oh, do I die? Oh, I might just die to this. That has gotta be Specs. Has to be. Right? To Screamtail, Specs, Shadow Ball. Yeah, that's Specs. Okay, cool. So, I could either Stealth Rock or Misty Explosion. Stealth Rock would be cool. I'll go with Stealth Rock. Because if they get full pair, that's huge. And if they switch into, what's it called? That's also pretty good. Or if they just switch, that's also pretty good. Perfect, yeah. Because now we can Misty Explode on the next turn. Landorus! Perfect, I'll take it. Intimidate, that shit don't matter. What's my other moves? I have Stealth Rock. I have Encore, okay. I'm going to say Stealth Rock, T-Wave, Encore, Misty Explosion. I'm going to click my... This might be Scarf. So that'll be good intel to have. So show me the Scarf, baby. Nope, not Scarf. Alright, what'd they do? Boom! This is going to do like nothing. This is going to like bounce. Yeah, that bounced. I might be AV. Let's see what they click. It might just be like defensive Citrus Berry. U-turn. Ooh, so not Scarf, but does have U-turn. Landorus Therian. Let's go. Let's just like... Oops. Did I press something wrong? Nope, we're good. Okay. So just offensive. Our Misty Explosion actually should have done a teensy bit more. So that might be max HP with U-turn. Fluttermane's still alive. I would like to go Necrozma, but I don't think I can. So I'm just going to go Ursaluna. And I'm going to save Necrozma in the back. Because I can kind of set up in front of Fluttermane. Like, Specs doesn't OHKO me. And I suppose they don't have any... Well, I guess if they have E-Speed D-Knight. No, they had to have brought Zacian, right? Surely. Surely they brought Zacian. I'm going to click Bloodmoon here. I think this is going to be like Citrus Berry Landorus, but I still think Bloodmoon is the way to go here. So let's go for it. Let's see what they do. Ogerpon would have been pretty clutch, actually, in this scenario as well. But if they brought Dragonite instead, that's what I was worried about. Anyways, to go for the U-turn, no one wants to switch into this Bloodmoon. Fluttermane might live. I think Fluttermane would live, like, for sure, for sure. But they are paralyzed. Fluttermane does, in fact, live. And they kind of get a good hit off as well. But I do have the AV, so we'll be able to tank this hit, but it's gonna do a lot. It is gonna do a lot. Damn. Don't lower my Spatak, please. Thank you. Okay, so yeah, they either go back out into Landorus. I wish Necrozma Dusk Mane could have like the same effect that like As One does for the Ghost Horses. Like it should have Full Metal Body and Prism Armor. You know what I mean? Like it's not that broken, but apparently it is. Anyways, their attack is up. I'm scared. I should have Vacuum Wave for Chip, but just in case they want to go crazy, I'm going to click Earth Power. Okay, so Behemoth Blade. I'm just going to try to Dragon Dance, I think. Like, can I even be faster than Zacian? I don't think so. Zacian. Crowned. Like, I feel like I can't be fast. It's base 148. Jesus fucking Christ. I think I have to go for it, though. Yeah, 211. So unless they're adamant, I'm not faster. But at +1, Earthquake would kill. What about just like raw Terra Ground? Does Earthquake also kill there? It does. Ooh. So this is a tough decision because best case scenario, right? They stay in. I kill them with Earthquake. Second best case scenario would be me Dragon Dancing as they go into Landorus. And then I Dragon Dance again as I Terra Ground. And then I win the game as well. The only issue is that, like, if I dance here and they stay in, I don't think that's good for me. But the worst thing they could do is CC me, but that will 2 a KO. I'm going to try to Dragon Dance. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. So they're going to lower our attack, which is fine. We're going to still be at +1 speed, and then we Terra on the Earthquake. Landorus Therian. And then let's give it the max HP again. And then let's see if Photon Geyser 2 KOs. Wait a minute, what if I just tank the Earthquake? Then do I just win as well? I think I just win as well if I just tank the Earthquake. They could be Banded. Banded would kill me. Banded would kill me. But I'm pretty like convinced that they're at least max HP. I'm going to go for it. Because if they pop our weakness policy, then we just win. So, let's see what happens. Earthquake, are you banded? Survey says. Not banded. Let's fucking go. It wasn't hard. Let's fucking go. It's doing it. I got to check out like what my stats are right now because I actually don't know. Let's go. I don't know if... I assume Photon Geyser is going to kill. At +3... Like, come on. It's gotta. It's just gotta. It's just gotta. If it doesn't, I'd be so surprised. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. Wow, I'm surprised. Prism Armor definitely clutched up there with the Earthquake. But, it still does a lot of damage, so. And then I guess we could show off the Terra Ground on this guy. I mean, they could also Terra themselves. So I kind of... Ooh, actually, wait. We might not win if they Terra out of the Steel typing. I guess they don't know I have Earthquake. It could also Morning Sun. Morning Sun might actually be the play. I'm going to Earthquake, though. I don't think they Terra. Morning Sun probably solidified the win. Because, like I said earlier, their best move they could click is Close Combat. And they're no longer +1. So I probably should have Morning Sun just to see what they do. Okay, they do Terra. Fuck. I mean, we're at +3, and it's still an Earthquake. Terra Ground. No. No, they should die. They should die. They should die. They should die. Yeah, they should die. Yeah, they should die. I'm +3. I'm +3. Never mind. Bro, Miraidon's got everybody using Terra Ground these days. Jesus Christ. Let's go. It worked. It worked in the first game. I don't care what happens for the rest of the battles, man. It worked for the first game. That's all I needed. It beat a Zacian Fluttermane Landorus team. Like, come on. That's all we needed, man. Let's go. Necrozma Dusk Mane is real. Let's go. Oh my god. Of course we had to run into Semi-Stall. Which is kind of funny because I think I probably went over it in the intro a little bit, but I got this team idea came to me because I was looking at like the top teams on the website from like last season, and this one was like way down there, like in like the 200s. And they had this Pokemon, but they had Substitute instead of Morning Sun. But I was like, nah, I'm gonna go with Morning Sun. When I like kind of rehashed the team out and also added a few members. Like I said, I went over this in the intro. Regardless, Substitute will be kind of good here after I Terra Ground, so I can dodge the Toxic from the Bat and stuff. But honestly, the Pex probably has Haze. Are they gonna bring all three of them? Are they gonna bring Ho-Oh? I don't know. What are they gonna bring? Hopefully they're Sunday best. My Ogerpon should outpace the Ho-Oh, and I could Leech Seed some stuff, but they could also Toxic me. What do I want to do? I don't know. I think I might have to just lead off with Necrozma and win the game immediately. I don't know. I took too long to decide, and now I will be punished for it. Sure. I probably lose this one. I didn't really think about what 3 I wanted to bring. I kind of just brought them. I don't think rocks are all that detrimental to like what's his face? To Screamtail. But I guess at the very least I could Stealth Rock into Encore on the Gliscor and then miss the explosion or something like that. Because I could potentially Encore them into Protect. Oh, they lead Pex. Okay, that's cool too. T-Spike would be a little annoying. Just a tad bit. I don't have a T-Spike Absorber. Yeah, that's a bit of a team flaw. Bit of a team flaw. Yeah, that is kind of a team flaw, low-key. Alright, let's just get our rocks up. And then I'll Encore them into whatever they click here. T-Spike, that's fine. Because I go hard Necrozma and start dancing, actually. So yeah, T-Spike is a little annoying. Not gonna lie, not gonna lie. So they did bring Pex. It makes sense. My team kind of, like, if you look at my team, you're like, where's the Pex counter? And you're right. It doesn't exist. No shot. Bro's Mental Herb as well. Okay. And they use Toxic. Okay. Just in case. The T-Spike wasn't enough. Let's click Toxic as well. Alright, let's try to Encore now. Let's try to Encore again. I guess I could have T-Waved. I mean, they might switch, which is like, whatever. I don't know. I'll just miss the explosion on whatever comes in. I'll Thunder Wave the Ho-Oh. That's for damn sure. But yeah, my win condition remains the same. Necrozma Dusk Mane could low-key win this game. Let's see. Are they switching into a potential Thunder Waving Mon that I could Thunder Wave? Yep, there it is. All right. Do they Terra? I don't know. Oh, wow. They're not Boots. That's huge. That's actually pretty huge. They probably Terra here if I had to guess. But I'm going to Thunder Wave. And unless they're Terra Ground, this is a good play. I would imagine they have to Terra here, right? Like, you're gonna... They're probably AV. You're gonna want to Terrestrialize so you don't take half HP from the fucking rocks again. But yeah, knowing that it's Pex in the back, that is... Unless it has Haze, which it probably does. T-Spike's Toxic. No, it can't be T-Spike's Toxic, Recover, and Haze, right? There's no way. Okay, just don't be Terra Ground, please. Be like Terra Fairy. Okay. Never lucky. I'm just never lucky. That's fine. Earthquake. Perfect. They're faster, by the way. Wait, they're Scarf. Wait, they're Scarf Earthquake. Huh? Okay. Did that help me with anything? Not really. I'm just gonna miss the explode, I guess. Oh, perfect. We get to just die. This is great. So if they go Pex, then I just get to go into what's it called? They go Ting Lu, even better. I think if I'm last Mon Necrozma, I set up in front of Ting Lu and I win the game. So I just gotta weaken this a little bit with Ogerpon and stuff. I don't know why they switched, honestly. Earthquake looked like a pretty clean 2-hit KO. So they're lefties Ting Lu. Alright, so they brought the bulky trio. I'm gonna go Ogerpon, and I'm gonna click Leech Seed. Because it just makes the most sense. Because they should go Pex. They should not stay in. They should never stay in. They should go Pex. Unless they have Protect, they should not stay in. They gotta go Pex. So I'm gonna click Leech Seed. They stayed in. Insane behavior. Whatever. Ho-Oh literally... I mean, Necrozma... I think Necrozma literally wins. Unless the Pex also has Haze, Necrozma literally wins the game. So, like, this is so fine. I'm so surprised they're not going Pex, though. Like, it kind of makes no sense to me, but whatever. I'm going to click Leech Seed again, I think. Because they got to go Pex. They can't stay in. They just can't. There's just no reason why they should stay in. Why are you staying in? Why do people who run, like, Hyper Stall, like... Okay, perfect, whatever. Like, why do people who run Hyper Stall just do, like, the dumbest decision-making, in my opinion? Because it's like... I'm an Ogerpon in front of your ground type. You know what I mean? Like, you would die to this. And then it just doesn't make sense to me. I don't know, whatever. We're going to get our HP back from Leech Seed, so it's all good. I don't want to stay in. So I'm going to go back into my Ogerpon. Because I do believe that this Necrozma actually beats these three. Like, very easily. As soon as I Dragon Dance, of course. Well, I guess I have to twice. But I can also Terra in front of that guy. So yeah, I'm going to go back out into it. If they switch in front of this, they're insane. They're going to click Whirlwind again. I guess, yeah, which is fine. Because then we'll just meticulously weaken down the Ting Lu. Which is fine with me. Because if they Whirlwind again, I always just get my HP back with Necrozma anyways. So I assume they're going to Earthquake, though. Oh, no. See, now they switch. This makes no sense whatsoever. The series of plays that just played out makes zero sense. Like, how do you stay... whatever. I just don't get it, man. Sometimes I just don't get it. Like, how do you stay in on Ogerpon with Ting Lu and then switch out of your Ting Lu in front of Sogal... Like, not Solgaleo. Whatever the fuck the Pokemon's name is. It just doesn't make sense to me. It genuinely just doesn't make sense to me. I just don't get it. Alright, let's see what they do here. They do have Haze! They just wanted to show it off. Why do they have Haze? So weird. I don't know why they have Haze. But alright, we take those. I guess Horn Leech is very free. It'll give me some HP back. It'll do some damage. And I'm only T-Spiked poison. Like, one T-Spike. So, and it's super effective on everything outside of this. So, yeah, we're going to just get a nice super effective button on something. I think Solgaleo wins. Or, what is his name? Dusk Mane. And this is the Pokemon. Like, what are they doing? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. I'm not, I don't have that much attack investment. But if they Brave Bird, they die. So, if they Brave Bird, they die. And we've already found out that they are, in fact, what's it called? So I am just going to U-turn here. They're Scarfed, is what I was trying to say. And if they Brave Bird me, they're dead. And then I win. I'm pretty confident that I win. I don't know, though. I don't know anymore. I don't know. My opponent's decision-making has been questionable, to say the least. We might just be getting a 2-gamer in. Who dis? It is Pex for some reason. This is fine with me. Because I get the dance in my... I get the dance. I'm going to dance. I'm going to dance. I'm dancing. Because they shouldn't... Once again, they should not be staying in. Once again, they should not be staying in. But they probably will. Let's be real. They probably will. They probably will. I'm dancing. They either got to protect or switch. Like, you should not stay in here, man. You just shouldn't. You just should not stay in here. In theory, Earthquake is also just very free in this moment, but... Like, if I can just get in front of the Ting Lu as they Earthquake me, I just genuinely win. As the last Mon. Like, I can't have Ogerpon being alive. Because then they can just Whirlwind me. They stay in. If they clicked Haze, bro, I swear to God. Come on. Stop it. Perfect. Finally. Finally, we do something. Alright, Toxapex. They should switch now, but like I'm just gonna attack what's in front of me. Oh, Earthquake actually does the same amount of damage? Oh, if I Terra Ground immediately. I guess in theory I don't need to save my Terra, in theory. Yeah, I guess I could just Terra Ground. Yeah. Okay, they stayed in. Perfect. So this should kill unless they're max Fizz Def. If they're max Fizz Def, like straight up max. Let's see, Impish. No, actually we still kill. We do 97 minimum. So a 75% chance to OHKO if they are max Fizz Def. And I just don't think they are. Typically on Pex, you go max HP and then like you split the defenses. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's like really go. Now, the other issue is I hope we knock out Ting-Lu. Because if we get poisoned, this could be a little bit dicey. But let's see if they go Ho-Oh first. They go Ting-Lu. Okay, we don't knock out Ting-Lu, it looks like. Because we will be getting poisoned later. I wish I could have just Photon Geysered, guys. But like I said, I firmly believe that they could have switched. I don't know what to make of my opponent. You know what I mean? As they protect. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why would you protect? Whatever, dude. I mean, I guess if they do choose the Whirlwind here, I just get in. I get what's-his-face back in, and then I just win the game as well. So, I guess that's fine. I'm just going to Earthquake, though. Because if they choose the Whirlwind here, I get an Ogerpon, and then I get a kill. And then in theory, my Necrozma should be able to tank a hit from, what's it called? Because it's Scarf. Yeah, this is so... I think this is really good, I think. Because now I just Horn Leech and get a kill. Or I could even just Cudgel if I want to. I think we're going to win. I don't know, though. I'm just so undecided. I'm glad I put Leech Seed on Ogerpon. I had a feeling. I was like, I'm running a little bit more of a defensive Ogerpon. Because I used to run Ogerpon a lot, this one specifically, to deal with the Kyogre matchup. But then I realized that I still get 2-hit KO'd if I'm just like Jolly, max speed, max attack. So I gave it a little bit more Spadef and HP. So yeah, if they want to protect, I don't care. We're getting a kill. There's 2 ground types left. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get a kill. This might just be a little two battles. This might just be 2 battles. This one went really long. The second one went pretty long. I think the intro was about 4-ish minutes too. So, oh man, what a second battle. But hey, Necrozma Dusk Mane, kind of nice. It's not over yet. It's not over yet. I don't think the Ho-Oh kills me with anything besides Brave Bird though. So we'll see what they end up doing. Ho-Oh, Choice User. Oh no, they got specs. What the? Why does it say Form Hoopa? Oh, I clicked Hoopa on accident. What is happening? Anyways, let's see. Do we die? They do Brave Bird. All right, they're locked in. All signs pointing to I should not have Terra'd, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Let's see. Anything goes. Choice Band. But they're not Choice Band. They are Choice Scarf. And I'm going to my Duskmane. I definitely should live. Like any Brave Bird whatsoever. And then Photon Geyser should finish them off. What a weird battle, man. But shout out to Duskmane, man. Shout out to Duskmane. And once again, double Terra Ground. Both Mons running Terra Ground. Weird, right? We'll just click Photon Geyser to end it off. They Brave Bird. Do they crit me? They don't. Let's go. Oh, did they just kill themselves? Oh, no, they don't. Perfect. I was thinking about Morning Sunning, but no. That would have been a losing play. What a battle. What a team. What is the Sylveon doing? That's what I'm curious about. Maybe the Sylveon was AV. For, like, Miraidon or something. Just to, like, get off a strong Hyper Voice. I don't know. I'm curious, though. Very weird team. Very weird decision-making from our opponent. But, hey, Necrozma Dusk Mane has proven That they are in fact him. Oh, and I got a text message from my mother. With that being said, guys, that is going to be it from us today. If you all like what you saw and you saw what you like, don't forget to like and subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the comment section down below what you guys thought of the team, as well as any other new Pokemon you guys might want to see us use in the future. But with that being said, guys, I'm going to get up out of here. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.